We have three major political parties, the NDP, the Liberals, and the Conservatives. Now, the leaders right now, as it stands in Canada, the federal leader of the NDP is a guy named Jagmeet Singh, Liberal leader and our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, and the Conservative leader, Pierre Poilievre. Now, here's the thing. All of Canada will be divided up into ridings, okay? Each riding will represent approximately 150,000 Canadians. Now, since the ridings represent about 150,000 Canadians, when we get less densely populated, the riding is huge. When we get more densely populated, this is the big TO, the ridings become very, very small because they still represent approximately 150,000 people. That's representation by population. So at this point, every party has a leader and we're about ready to call an election. They have to put a candidate in every single of the 338 ridings in Canada. They have to put a candidate in each riding, because if you don't put a candidate in, you can't hope to win, in hopes that they're going to win as many ridings as they possibly can. And now we vote. The math, here we go. All right, riding number one, Conservatives get 51%, Liberals 37%, NDP 12% of the 150,000. Obviously, Conservatives win. Riding 2, Liberals get 85%. Riding 3, the NDP get 92%. Here's the key. Those guys all get different percentages of the 150,000 voters, right? But obviously, 51% of that is a smaller number than 85, which is a smaller number than 92. But every winner of each riding wins, what do they win, Alex? A seat in the House of Commons. When they win their riding, they win a seat at the House of Commons. And we send all the NDP winners there, all the Conservative winners here, all the Liberal winners here, all wearing the appropriate colored t-shirts so we can quickly identify them. Whichever political party has the most seats forms government and their leader becomes Prime Minister. In order to form a majority government, you need at least 170 seats of the 338. All right, so if you get 170 seats, that means that your government can pretty much do whatever they want, barring any breaches of the Constitution or the Supreme Court puts them in their place. They can do whatever they want for their 5 years in office. But there's a big but. If one party wins 150 seats, so not the majority, but more than any other single party, they still form government. They just form a minority government, which means if the other two political parties get together, they can outvote them. They can also force an election earlier than the 5-year term.